Hi guys, welcome back to Just the Succulents. Today I tried really hard to have a nice background, and this is what my chair's falling. Okay, this is what I came up with. It is Fire, a very popular plant that you might be seeing all over California. Everybody's backyard probably has one of these, except if you have like a dog or kids, because it has that latex inside. But anyways, that's besides the point. Today we are doing a best-selling items on Etsy, and I have an Etsy shop and it gives you stats on what was your best-selling items throughout the year. So let's just get started. Coming in at number 1 was string of pearls. Of course, this beauty has always had to be on the top. This came in at 100 sales. Okay, that's like really good for the pearls. Super full at the top, and they're always blooming. I don't know why string of pearls always bloom. I feel like throughout the whole year, and it has always a lot of new growth. And I have a video on my YouTube of saving string of pearls, and I just feel like they're so resilient. I know people some people say that pearls are really hard to care for, maybe indoors. I don't know why. I feel like they're a really nice plant to me, so I'm really happy that that was the number 1. Number 2 was Mexican fence posts. Let's get a little close up on this guy. They are super cute, guys. I only have them available in this size, 2 inch. This is a 2 inch and a 2.5 inch. I mostly always ship 2.5 inch. There's not that much difference in size. I just listed at the same thing, but you might always get a larger one when you order a 2 inch. These are super cute, and I think a lot of people are doing the Mexican fence wall. So I think part of the reason that this was the bestseller number 2 is because they always order like 5 of them at a time to make a wall. And these will, like a fence. These will start growing. They're not super slow, so this is a nice starter to do this like landscape wall that everybody's doing. I will insert a picture so you guys know what I'm talking about, but it is a very cool landscape project idea that a lot of people have in mind when they buy these. Number 3 is a Pachira aquatica, a money tree plant. It's hard for you guys to probably see this plant besides all the sticks of fire, but this is the plant. This is number 3, and I'm so surprised because I just added this to my shop about starting in October maybe. So this is already number 3, and that is because I don't know why. There was one point in my Etsy shop that I think it went viral or something, that everybody was buying it at the same time. And I actually don't grow this plant. I actually have to go get it from a wholesaler nearby. So I'm always like going over there. I'm like, I need more of your money trees, guys, because they are amazing. The braid is amazing. I have 5 of these bunched together in my home in a basket. So they're cute. And my mom has a super large one outside her house that she never waters, and is just doing so great. So that's just a beautiful, coming in at number 3. Number 4 had 2 spots on the list. This is Rossularia Crisanta. As you can see, it looks like a mini Ionium, but it's actually a Rossularia. It grows very similarly to Sempervivum hens and chicks. So a lot of people confuse this with it as well, but it is just a super like cluster-like plant, and it grows outwards like a ground cover, but it won't fill like extreme gaps or anything like that. But it also has a pink tint. Right now it has been having a lot of water, but in the summer these definitely have this little cute pink tip on them. So definitely when you stress these, they will get more cute and pink. Okay, are you guys ready? You know I have been talking about this plant pretty much all year long on this channel. I think it has been in about 4 of my videos. If you guys watch them, you know about Euphorbia Max. So this plant is coming in at number 5. This had about 31 sales throughout the year, but I wanted to take account that this plant sells a lot also in my on my website. So not only on my Etsy, but this is also like one of my best sellers on my normal website. So this is it. This is the 8-inch version right here. Just a head comparison, how tall they are. And of course, I sell this plant bare root. So when you receive it, you don't get the pot, and it's much longer down here as well. So when it's shipped bare root. Number 6 was the 6-inch size version. Again, this is sent bare root, and just amazing variegation always. I am surprised that nobody really likes the green Euphorbia ingens as much as the Amac. I mean, I know the color is just amazing on this one, but the simplicity on the Euphorbia ingens is just amazing. Coming up next on the list is Burrowtail. Okay, this is the next on my list, but I actually took this off of my for sale. Like, it's no longer for sale on there, just because sometimes a little burrows will fall off and everything. Sometimes they ship perfectly, and sometimes they were just damaged in the mail because they're so fragile. Like, literally you'll pull it off and one will come off right away. So I just didn't want any problems with this plant, and I decided to remove it. I still have the 4-inch burrows in for sale, but it's it didn't make it to the list. But the 6-inch was, when it was hanging over, I had more problems with it, so I decided to remove it. But just to keep in mind, if you guys have these in your local nurseries, it's a beautiful plant to have. I think Jenna Marbles, if you have this is random, but like Jenna Marbles in her garden video, she had one of these outside, just like pretty much one of the only succulents she had at the moment when she made that video. But it's just like, yeah, I feel like it's a must-have. Everybody must have a burrow. Next up on my list, the sun is just like, I can't even open my eyes at this point. But this is a Martillo Cactus. Same family as a booby cactus, but this is not a booby cactus. People message me on there, is this a booby cactus? And I'm like, no, it's not, girl or guy. But it looks very beautiful. They call it the blue candlestick Martillo Cactus Geometry Sans, I believe. Beautiful. This also comes in a crested version. I don't own any of those crested versions, but I've seen some really cool nurseries in Austin, Texas that have the crested versions. Okay guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much to everyone that makes a purchase or simply just likes the videos in here and watches them. Thank you guys so much for all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.